So I got another thing I got to talk about here today. Stephen A. Smith post commentary on these UFC fights. I'm sorry, no disrespect to Stephen A. But when it comes to him post commentary on the UFC, it's painful to listen to. It is so painful to listen to. God bless him, but he's just out of his league on this. He doesn't know what he's talking about. And he's so hyped up about it, and he's so charismatic about it, but he doesn't know what he's talking about. And last night, there was two things he said. And after the second one, I had to stop watching. I had to shut it off. I'm like, I can't listen to this. He just doesn't know what he's talking about. He's just out of his element on this. The first one, and I'm paraphrasing, but the first thing he says is, like I said, I'm paraphrasing here, but basically, you know, when after Cowboy takes those up elbows and he's a little dazed, you know, why doesn't he back up? Why doesn't he get out and, you know, get his bearings and catch his breath? And well, Stephen A., it's not that easy. He did back up. He did move. He did try getting his bearings. But Conor came straight forward at him. Came right back into him, forcing him to do something. So it's not just that easy to back up. You got another fighter now coming right up. Conor doesn't want to give you a breath. He doesn't want you to recover. His job is to not let you recover. He notices you're a little dazed. He knows that he's got you a little dazed. He's coming forward. If you notice, he then comes forward. Cowboy throws a kick. And then Conor presses forward again, throws his own kick, connects. So that was the first one. I'm like, all right, you know, I can, you don't know what you're talking about, but all right. And then the second one, where I had to stop watching, and I'm not paraphrasing here, he says, maybe the lights were just too bright for Cowboy. Maybe the stage was just too big. That is so ridiculous and just so sports talk radio commentary. That is ridiculous. If you know Cowboy's career, you know, and I know Steven's, this is his first main event pay-per-view. Look at who this guy has fought. Look at who this guy has fought. He's fought for championships. He's fought in different weight classes. You might want to go educate yourself on who Cowboy has fought. He has fought the top of the top of the top for a long time. Been in a lot of big fights. And you can say what you want about him winning big fights or not. I don't know. I think he's won a lot of big fights. Yeah, maybe he's fallen a little short in the title fights and stuff like that, but Cowboy's not, there's no light too bright for him. And when I heard that, I'm just like, I can't listen to this, and I cannot listen to this guy anymore. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's just out of his league. He's out of his element with it. I understand ESPN needs to have somebody in there that's ESPN brass to maybe be a bridge between the UFC fans and the UFC regulars into the Sports Center regulars, but it's painful to listen to. And I just can't. I can't do it. All right, I just had to get that off my chest. I'll talk to you guys later.